there guys, I haven't made a video in a really long time, so I'm gonna make one right now. And this is about Rome becoming an empire. And yes, we are still on the second chapter of Rome, or the first one, I don't know. But Julius Caesar and Augustus and patricians and plebeians are all going to be in this chapter as well, so here we go. I hope you enjoy it. I think that this is very necessary for this one because I look like Taylor Swift, so here we go. Okay, so when Rome expanded, so many wealthy plebeians, they just neglected all of their duties that they were supposed to be doing. Whoa, what just happened there? And so, and they only thought about gaining more power and wealth, and that made an even bigger gap between the rich and the poor. And because of that, well, the threat of civil wars and stuff, they started uprising and just choked and stuff like that. So then the reformers, they were like, alright, we can solve this, don't worry, let's just take some of the plebeians' land and then take a little chunk and then give it to the patricians. But the plebeians said, I feel threatened, we cannot do this. So then they killed the reformers, and all the reformers died. So shame on those plebeians, very hardcore. Hey, I got bad news. Next, a civil war broke out. So on one side were the plebeians, and of course on the other side were the patricians. Okay? The patricians are the rich ones, aren't they? Yeah, okay. What I meant to say back there was that it was the patricians, not the plebeians. Don't listen to me. Gah, not good at this. So, okay, on the one side, Marius, M-A-R-I-U-S, it's right there. They fought for the plebeians, okay? But then a general named Sulla fought for the patricians. I have a hard time Shut up. Okay, so the struggle went on for many years, and in 82 BC, the patricians won. Obviously, the rich people. So then Sulla took power and he became the dictator of the town. Crazy. And wait till you hear what happens next. Best part in this entire video, after Sulla died, so many other generals rose to power, but none of them were really important like this one. Oh yeah, what is that? Julius Caesar, a great general, politician, and dictator all together? Yeah, he was born in 100 BC, and he had so many talents, and well, he first saw military action in Asia Minor, which is present-day Turkey, I think, and they conquered Gaul, which is now present-day France, and Gaul was really fierce and so that was a really big accomplishment. But with the super smarty pants military campaign, he defeated all the Gauls and captured the entire region. That was crazy, okay? That has never been done before because they were So these victories won fame and money and more fame for him, and he wrote many memoirs. Most famous one was called Commentaries on the Gallic War. Gaelic, whatever, I don't know. And yeah, he was a good Latin writer. Congratulations, Caesar, you rock. This part's not good. He supported the plebeians, which were the poorer side of the equation, and many people liked that, but he had a lot of enemies, which was the Senate and the patricians, because they said, you're a power hunger tyrant. That came out like a baby. Sorry. But, so Cicero was a Roman consul and perhaps the greatest speaker in Roman history. And, he did not like Caesar whatsoever, but he respected him, and that was nice. And they did not want, Cicero and the Senate did not want Caesar to become king, because if he became king, then he would be in charge forever, and then his son, and then his son, and then his son, and they would just keep going and going. So they, as soon as Caesar got back from Gaul, they said, break up your army right now, and then he became dictator for life, which has never been done before. So he, of course, opposed the Senate, and they fought together. Caesar was victorious, yeah! And in 46 BC, he came back to Rome, and then he was the Roman ruler, but he was still dictator for life. Caesar did so many things that Barack Obama will never do, which means that he expanded the Senate by including people from Italy and other regions around them, and he enforced laws, and oh yeah, he created jobs for the poor. Yeah, he actually kept his word. Ugh, whatever. And then, they feared that he would make himself king, and they hated kings, going all the way back to the Etruscans, where they overthrew their very first king, and it was just not good. Okay, it was not good. Have you ever heard of the Ides of March? IDES of March? Well, that means that on March 15th of 44 BC, the senators took action and they stabbed him, which means that he was actually assassinated. And it was really sad. The historians don't like his rule. They disagreed about it, just like the Romans did. But some say that he was, out to work for the common people and they were good. But the rich people said, power-hungry tyrant, you suck.